Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon, green version, I think. We just caught a Drowsy last time. The Hypnosis Pokemon puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating bad dreams. That's funny. I have the perfect name for it. I'm gonna call him Houdini. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. Oh well. That's how I'm spelling it. And, you know what? I think King and Queen both deserve a chance to evolve now, considering, well, they're probably strong enough to take on the third gym. In fact, I think they are. Since they're at level 21 each. Well, actually, they're pretty much in the general level range. Actually, my whole team is for the third gym. But I still need to do some training before I can even attempt the third gym. And I have a few trainers to battle anyway. So, that gym will have to wait. And, oh, almost missed to that guy. Let's go, but don't cheat! Hey, I never cheat. Do you? Considering if you do cheat, I have no respect for cheaters. Because cheaters never prosper. Hey, Pikachu versus Ekans, let's hit him with a Thunder Shock. I was hoping to knock him out. Jeez, that's a powerful bite. I'm not sure what level Pika Power learns a more powerful electric move. I'll check right now. Oh, he doesn't get anything else until way later. Level 43? Jeez, that's ridiculous. Quick attack! I almost didn't notice that Pika Power was running low on HP. Oh, that's all he had? Huh? That's not right. Sure it is. I did my best. Nice. Very nice. And hello there. Win, lose, or draw. This guy is a gambler. They have no set type of Pokemon, actually. At least I don't think they do. Although, really, the only trainers that I know of that do have set types of Pokemon are swimmers, bug catchers, and hikers. And those usually carry rock types, water types, and bug types. And most other trainers just carry with them a random assortment of types. Wait, what? Okay, I didn't know that Twin Needle could also poison. That's a new one. That's a new one for me. I honestly did not know that it could poison. I didn't know that it could. Seriously. I'm kind of surprised. I'm just as surprised as you guys are, if that was surprising to you. So, let's see. Pokemon is life and live is to gamble. Too bad that guy got censored in the remake Fire Red and Leaf Green by being turned into a gamer instead of gambler. In fact, I think he was better off as a gambler, considering competition, I can't get enough. Considering one of them has a specific catchphrase that makes no sense in the context that it's put into in the remakes. Oh, oh, right. Wow, one hit KO. Nice. And it's gonna be a repeat of that Bellsprout. Especially with a super critical. Nice one, Stinger. I had a chance. Yes, you did. A chance at losing. You can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. That's right, especially when I turn into an exclamation mark. My Pokemon should be ready by now. You mean they weren't earlier? If your Pokemon weren't ready earlier, then what makes you think they might be now? Oh, hey, wait, do bug moves get super effective? Yes, they do on poison types, so I'm pretty much sure what I'm gonna use against a certain gym later on, probably 5 or 6 gyms into the game. Okay, nice, another 2-hit KO, but it was from 1 attack. And another level up! Wow, Stinger, you're stacking up the levels. Too much, too young, too bad. I better go find stronger ones. No, you just need to train the ones that you have right now. I turned into an exclamation again. I just became a trainer. I think I can win. So this is your first battle? So I guess you have a level 5 Pokemon? Oh, he has 2. Ah, that's not a level 5 Pokemon. Ah, it's not super effective. And he didn't get poisoned. That's kind of a letdown. Oh well. It'll probably take him down. Darn it, if I were to get a 3 on that. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh, Zubat. I think I might be able to get super effective against this. Yes, I do, considering its poison typing takes priority over its flying type. My Pokemon couldn't. Couldn't what? Couldn't win? What do you want? Leave me alone. Hey, I just wanted to chat with you. Nobody likes a sore loser, right? Wait, why am I going this way? I still have 4 Pokemon that are at full health that could potentially level up. And Bulba, whom is going to be renamed Forest eventually, definitely needs some training. Oop. Although I wasn't really counting on finding it. Oh, a Spearow! Nice. I don't think I caught one in the last video, so you know what, I'm gonna leech seed it. Darn it, he dodged it. That's a funny growl. Okay, I'll just tackle him a couple of times to lower its HP, and then I'll go in for the catch. Ooh, that's kinda hurt. Wait, no, Pokeball. So I'm gonna catch this one, and then I'll search out for a second one. Mainly just so then I can have one to trade with a certain trainer in Vermilion City. Spearow, tiny bird Pokemon, eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Now I don't want to give it a nickname. I think I've cleared out the majority of the trainers in this route. Oh, never mind. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Ah, so is this the Cable Club? Oh wait, no, that would be in the Pokemon Center. Engineer wants to fight, and he sends out Magnemite. Hey, Magnemite, you wanna fight? I just might. Let's see. Ah, I was hoping for a critical on that Vine Whip, considering Vine Whip has a tendency to get lots of criticals. But apparently it's not getting it this time around. Come on. Man, I'm not doing too good. Oh, jeez. Okay, Mouser, time to take a bite out of crime. Even though this guy isn't a criminal. Man, Forrest got ripped off out of 400 experience. That was electric! Spread the word to save energy. Okay. Hey everyone, be sure to not leave appliances on for too long. Be sure to turn off the power every now and then. Save electricity for a better, brighter future. Well, I just spread the word, so you should too. Okay, I really need to heal up my team now, considering half of them are not doing too well. Well, my starter, for starters, is knocked out, and I want him to level up. And also, I need him to weaken a second Spearow for me to trade. Well, technically, I don't need to get a second Spearow, considering I can find its evolution in the wild, I think. At least I believe I can. But it's not for quite a while. And I think its evolution is kind of rare in the wild. What's this sign say? Diglett's Cave. We'll be going in there soon enough. Notice, Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokémon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town, Vermilion Place. How much? 22. Okay. I just need 8 more Pokémon till I have 30, and then I'll be able to get a special item from one of Professor Oak's helpers, who's coming up in just a little bit. Oh, hello there, random guy. Watch out for live wires. I have a feeling this guy's an engineer just like the other guy. Yep, he is. He looks like a very happy engineer. Maybe he just really likes his job. Okay, Vine Whip. Nice, there's the criticals that I was mentioning earlier that we were lacking for some bizarre reason, considering Vine Whip has a high rate of criticaling, especially in this game. And once Forest evolves, then we'll be getting nothing but criticals from Vine Whip. So it's really a good idea to have Vine Whip on him, and I'm hoping to get Razor Leaf, which is another move of his, but I don't know what level he gets it at. So, oh nice, level 22. Trying to learn Poison Powder, that's pretty good. I'm just checking to see... Oh, nice! It's his next move that he's gonna learn. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Growl, because I never use that move. Hooray for Poison Powder! Now I have 2 Pokemon... Actually 4 of my Pokemon can potentially poison opponents. Oh, and this guy has a Magneton. That's Magnemite's evolved form, and I only have 3 Vine Whips left. Let's make these 3 count. Okay. And that's what would happen if you were to use an electric move on a grass Pokemon. And there's Poison Powder for you. What? Ah! So now both of us have a status condition on us. I'm paralyzed, he's poisoned, but he can still attack regularly. Or more routinely, considering he doesn't have a limit on his moves. Darn it. Well, hey, that saved me 1 Vine Whip for a single turn. Let's see. Ugh, darn it. Whoa, thank you for missing, and wow, he got defeated by the poison. Whoa, you spark plug! Well, better get back to work. Yes, you should. That's not too good. 573, that's not too far off. Okay, Pika Power needs to level up. Let's see. This guy, I think is the last guy. Oh wait, no, there's another person that I didn't see yet. Haha, I've never lost. Good for you! That's all I gotta say. Gambler wants to fight. Voltorb versus Pikachu. Well, I definitely know which three moves I'm not gonna be using. So that only leaves one option for Pikachu. And that's Quick Attack. Why does Screech have to be so ear-bleedingly loud in this game? Okay, sure, I have the volume set lower than what it normally is for when I record this, considering otherwise then my commentary would be completely drowned out by the game's audio. But still, even at a lowered volume, Screech is very loud. I'm just gonna keep Pika Power out for just a little while longer. Yeah, now I'm gonna switch out to Mouser, Queen, or King. You know what? King needs some experience. He's one of my 2 lowest leveled Pokemon. I had an option to choose from, so I'm just gonna go with him. And yeah, take out that Magnemite, split the experience, and move on. My first loss! Look at the draw, just luck. That's what I like to see. Someone that isn't a sore loser. I think I'll switch out to Queen here. First blade of grass I walk into. Okay. Queen, use Hornet, Scratch? Wait. Oh, right. Nidorina doesn't learn Horn Attack due to its lack of a horn, I guess. Oh well. There's one more trainer in this route, I believe. There he is! And he's the opposite of that last guy that I just battled. I've never won before. Some people think if you've never won before, why do you become a gambler? Maybe he became a gambler and then had rotten luck after becoming one. I don't think many people think of it that way. And this here is a Growlithe. It's a fire dog Pokemon. That was a critical on Poison Sting? Jeez. I'm hoping to poison it. Oh, right when I mentioned it, it poisoned. Okay, so now he'll be getting 2 times the damage. Well, additional damage on him. Is Ember his only move? Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought he was about to attack me first. Oh, and a Vulpix. I think I'll swap out to... definitely not Stinger. He's weak against Vulpix. Vulpix is a fire fox. A fire fox, yeah. That's the best description that I can think of that has 7 tails. And goes down to single Hyper Fang, of course. Like most Pokemon do. I saw this coming. It's just luck. Luck of the draw. Well, at least he shares a similar attitude as the last gambler that I fought. So, once again, gotta go heal. You know what? I'm riding the bike. It'll make for a quicker trip. And then I'll head over to that area where the first gambler was, the one that said he never lost until I defeated him. So I think I currently have 23 Pokemon registered in Pokedex. I guess I could grab the fishing rod from the guy that lives next door to the Pokemon Center. Then I can reel in Magikarps. Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm the fishing guru, love fishing, do you love to fish? Great, I like your style, take this to fish, young one. And I got the old rod. It's pretty much not that useful. aside from one Pokemon. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one. Young one. Okay, I want to have my weakest Pokemon. Actually, I'll just send out Forest and use Leech Seed on it. And that's how you know when a Pokemon has bitten, has taken the bait. And with the Ultra, all you can ever find are Magikarp. The hooked Magikarp attack. And they'll always be level 5. So, Leech Seed, and then you wait it out. And Magikarp's at this level. You know what? Poison Powder, just for the heck of it. That way it'll lose HP quicker than just one bit at a time. So it'll at least be taking damage like as if it were being hit by a level 5 Caterpie, I suppose. That's a pretty good comparison, don't you think so? I'll just keep on reusing Leech Seed even though it's already been hit by one. But hey, that's all I have to use. Actually, no, that's not true. Pika Power has Growl. So I can technically spam Growl on him to lower his attack power, or was it defense? But with a Magikarp, it doesn't really matter which one gets lowered. Yeah, it's attack. So, with this going on, I think only 1, maybe 2 more turns left before I can throw a Pokeball. Let's see. Yeah, 1 more turn. 1 more Growl, and then 1 Pokeball. And 1 more Splash. There we go. Perfect condition. And Pokeball go! There we go, Magikarp was caught. I'm never gonna be using it in this LP. But I just wanted to catch it for the Pokedex entry. Magikarp Fish Pokemon. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. And I'm not gonna give this one a nickname. So that makes 23. I know where I'm gonna get 2 more. Well, actually 3 more. 1 is gonna be from trading a Farfetch, or the Spearow for something else in that house. And the other 2 are gonna be evolving King and Queen respectively. You know, that kind of also... Wow, that was quick. Okay, I'm just gonna... You know what, Vine Whip is not very effective against it, so that's my best bet for here, unless I get an unlucky critical, which tends to happen to me quite a lot lately. Considering, in another Pokemon game that I was playing just yesterday, I was trying to catch a rare Pokemon that appears in the wild, and I kept on getting critical hits, knocking it out. And you can imagine how annoyed I was when that kept on happening. No, I'm not gonna nickname it. I'm going to go straight over to back over into Vermilion. You know, for these extended trips back to the Pokemon Center, I'm just gonna use the bike. But when I go to new areas, that's when I'm going to keep the bike put away. Okay, let's see. I think for now I'll put King in there. He's only gotta be in there for just a split second. This Spearow's not at full health, but it doesn't really matter considering it's gonna be traded away instantly. Especially since I have 2 Spearows. And this person wants a Spearow. I do have Spearow. Want to trade it for Farfetch'd? Here you go. You'll have to heal it up yourself. See ya, Spearow. I just caught you and I'm already trading you away. But hey, I'm getting a somewhat better, well, actually a very much rarer Pokemon in exchange. So now he sends over his Farfetch'd, which is a very rare Pokemon in this game, considering you can only get your hands on one Farfetch'd per game, and I think there's only one other trainer that has a Farfetch'd. So it's a good idea to do so. Thanks, pal! How's my old Farfetch'd? My Spearow's doing great. Well, let's see. And its name is Dux. That's always its default name. And Pokemon that you get in a trade level up a lot quicker than Pokemon that you catch yourselves. And considering they are from someone else, they pretty much get special treatment, I suppose. Hence why they gain excess experience. So that's basically just my guess on why they get extra experience. We won't be seeing that for quite a while. Actually, I'm not sure which traded Pokemon that I'm gonna be, if I'm gonna be using any. Considering there are a couple of Pokemon that I can also get in trades. Whoops. That's what happens when you try to use an item that you can't use outside of battle. Professor Oak will somehow tell you, you can't use that Pokemon here! Yeah, so that's kind of weird that Professor Oak can know when you're trying to use a specific type of item exactly when you're using it. And hello there. When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think of names? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you rename them too. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Hyper Potion! That's something else I was looking forward to. And, this is the Pokemon that's blocking the way. A sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Yeah, I need an item for later on to wake it up. But for now, let's check out this place. Hey, remember this guy? I remember me. I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So, have you caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Let's see. Uh-oh. You have caught only 24 kinds of Pokemon. You need 30 if you want the item finder. And I really want that item finder. Looking for Nidorino? Want to trade it for Nidorino? No. Because I already have both. A big Pokemon is asleep on the road. I'll have to get another Nidorino for this guy. And way to get from Cerulean City to Lavender Towns by way of the Rock Tunnel. I'm kind of looking forward to that. At least in one LP of this, considering... Actually, I think I'll be doing the Rock Tunnel in a special way in this game. Because normally you need the ability to light up caves to get through there, but I'm thinking of going through the Rock Tunnel without that move. So basically I'll be going in there blindly. And, what a surprise, Diglett's dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City. Yes, it does. Welcome to Diglett's Tunnel. Or Diglett's Cave, I'm not sure which one it is, and this here's Diglett. I don't have much time. They're ground-type Pokemon. And very fast ones at that. So I'm just gonna... And they know Dig. Which is a move, a 2-turn move where they dig underground into safety. Oh, come on, I wanted to catch that. Well, that's a good enough stopping point for me. See you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Hope you enjoyed. I'm saving my progress.